Ah! That's better. And welcome back to another episode of Starbane Alpha. There's fine, we're playing Stonehearth again, and we're playing Rise Children again. Why we're playing Rise Children? Well, I mean, it sounds like a good idea. You had X-Ray on, and I would, you know, most other games, if you had X-Ray on and you saved and left, or if you save and leave, it wouldn't, you know, stay on. Which is really cool, which is really cool since it does, but still. Weird. I was not prepared for it. But anyway, so we're playing Rise Children again because, I mean, the Ascendancy stuff is picking up, although we just defeated the goblins, but now we're working on the other enemy. So, yeah. But I need a break because I have not, well, I need a break for two reasons. A, this is my second day of recording, after, after my little break because my headset finally broke. It took a long time to break, and I meant to get it 5 days before it actually broke, but unfortunately, they didn't have a Best Buy when I went and checked. So yeah, I had to order from Amazon. So yeah. Alright, but anyway, so yeah, this is my second video recording after the break. And the first one was Mass Effect. So yeah. And I got some other news. But first on to the other other news. In today's Desktop Tuesday, they talked about Alpha 20 a little bit. And they talked about personal space, as in this. Actually, since my place is also big, but this might not fly. I mean, once we get done building out the main room, we are building out main room, right? Yeah, once we're done, actually that's the storage. Yeah, this was the main room for them to be living in, I would say. This would kind of work in a new update a little bit, or what they're trying to do in Alpha. What they're trying to do with Alpha with Alpha 20, in which they want to they actually want to mess with happiness a little bit, make it more dynamic as opposed to not wanting to sleep on the ground or not wanting to have bad guys anywhere near them. So yeah, basically in Alpha 18 or 20, I mean, in Alpha 18 they're going to have personal space between, which actually it's possible quick, which the Halflings would have a little box around them, or like a pyramid, starting like around there, going up to a point above their head, and then having a line in every direction, pretty much, even including diagonals. And when that box gets blocked by anything, that would mean the Halfling is concerned about their space. Um, whether whether they live in it all day long, or yeah, living it all day long, as in living in that thing for all day long. Oh, I got an idea. But living in like an enclosed space, or working in enclosed space, all day long, or just simply being there for an extended period of time. Which I know I just watched a video of today's Desktop Tuesday, which I'll link in the description. I forgot what like morale would mean more, basically, is what they were trying to get at, basically. Okay, power level 2, that's nice. Actually, don't even look at it. What were you doing with the Rice Children again? How much good we're looking at? Or how much good do we have? Oh, plenty. Oh yeah, plenty. We can do whatever we want. Which what I want is beds. Which clay beds are immediately are the first thing you get, but it says uncomfortable, so yeah. And I just think like I don't know. Make like 12 of these things. And make that forwarding. But yeah. So yeah, it's pretty cool that they're adding happiness. I mean, you also get unhappiness for various other things, but mostly personal space. And actually, since Stonehearth is a very 3D game, Okay, game froze. Oh, it paused. Hold it! Do I have any soldiers? I just realized you don't have any soldiers. We don't have any soldiers. Oh no. Um, uh, how many of you are there? 2? Okay. Well, 10 alert mode. Drat. Don't have soldiers. So used to having so many of them. We don't have any way to make soldiers, do we? Or not recruit per se. But promote soldiers. Or promote halflings and soldiers. I mean, they should have weapons, right? No. It does not. Uh, oh, not good. Yeah, we need a mason fast. And herbalist as well. We need mason to build, we need mason for the blacksmith, so the blacksmith could get us a carpenter. Oh, what's that town? Are they like, yes? Yes? Aw. One day. And they point out that that the morale is the only, reason why, you have to worry about happiness in this. But yeah, I mean, what I was going to say before I got distracted by these jerks, actually unpause, I can talk, well, turn mode is activated. But yeah, the, reason, or and since Stonehearth is a 3D game, actually, since the windows are actually holes in walls, like let's say you made a house entirely of windows that is small, as opposed to a house that is bigger with no windows, they will actually increase the happiness probably the same, which is interesting. Yeah, looks like this mechanic's working fine. Got a trapper. A trapper! Back in my day and early on in the development, trappers and carpenters used to be the best people around for fighting, which they are pretty good still. Getting up on them? Yes. There's only one of them. And they're tiny. Good work. Tell them it off. So we need a carpenter. We need a blacksmith and carpenter. Good thing we're in the mountain. We can find stone easy. So yeah. Oh, hello. We could find out this, I guess. Oh, hello. Yeah, that was just a layer down from the actual hill. That wouldn't work. We could store. We could just make this big open area to store stuff. We already got storage over there, and that's actually pretty far from the town. Sleeping on the sand, never good. Which, by the way, when I was starting after recording, I had an idea. Because I was, I was gonna say why I don't play Rise Children a lot because I don't like deserts. I'm a temperate and tropical man myself, coming from North Florida, Northeast Florida, but yeah, I mean tropical first, temperate very soon after. So it'd be cool. There's a tropical environment. It probably won't be the best idea to have a tropical environment until they get I forgot the name, but basically the Vikings, uh, the the blue guys that are from the north, those guys, the third faction into the game, or the third people, and that's probably going to be a tundra area, a snowy area. So it'd be cool if there was a tropical area, even if they didn't have a group associated with them, because the Sins could do anything pretty much. Rise Children, Beaches of Sand, right? And Norse, and then the Norsemen, no. But that's pretty cool, basically the map being made of mostly islands and water, which if they ever add any water features or stuff to do with water, that would definitely be a nice environment to add a tropical region and have basically either be all islands, big rivers, big coast, with more tropical area, basically either a coastal or island type area. That would be cool. Or island type environment. That'd be cool. Like I said, until they have more water stuff they can do in water, like boats and stuff, because water is now impassable and you can't do anything on it. So yeah. But oh, actually, that'd be cool for a new faction or people. A new kingdom. It'll be a kingdom of basically the uh, Polynesians, the Pacific people, people that colonize most Pacific. Be cool to have people like that where they have boats and stuff. It'd be pretty cool. All right. But anyway, are we done with the tools? Because we need people. All right. No. No. Yeah. No. Maybe. Maybe. Actually, since you have terrible body in terms of herbalist. Herbalist will upgrade into a herbalist will upgrade into a cleric. So having one body on you, not exactly a good idea. Again, body in terms of your toughness, not in terms of your looks. Oh great, the fours have one body. Fantastic. Three mine again. You're going right to a cleric, so you go ahead and be the herbalist. Cause you have high body. Could make you into a soldier actually. Wait, I can't stop from being promoted. Too late now. All right, that's fine. Our herbalist. I mean, I never think about that way about in terms of looks bodies. I'm just saying. Just so it doesn't get misconstrued. Okay, you make an herbalist lab. Well, it requires what? Ugh. Daily update? Yes. No. Oh. Okay. Do we have some beds already? Oh, great. Toilet mode. Nothing else we can do. They're here already, even though we just started. That's not a good sign. Almost speed. Who are you? Yeah, just a worker. That wasn't a smart idea. I get you're trying to be brave and everything, but that wasn't smart. Gotta team up on them. Wait for that. Wait for it. Wait for it. Go get him. Oh yeah. Now going on to what I wanted to talk about when I got distracted by the Desktop Tuesday. Yeah, I have not been feeling well the last couple of days. So the break of recording for like the 2, 3, whatever, how many days it was nice. But recording does help me feel better. But yeah, I've been having extremely bad nausea and stiffness, extremely bad stiffness in the muscles, arms and legs and hands, and dizziness when I look down, or just dizziness a lot actually. Okay, download mode off. Also, I haven't been able to talk the last couple of days as well, and it's gotten worse today. So yeah. And right now, my nausea. Um, well, Stonehearth is Stonehearth. It's very relaxing, and it, is nice. But I have to talk. I probably should start doing what a lot of people say I should do, which is, just talk less. But yeah. Uh, but I had to talk so far, and I'll be talking less if I feel this way in the future. I will just let you know. Oh, bed's ready. Okay, Mason, we need Mason, we need Mason. So yeah. Come on. Alright, it doesn't matter with these two. He has the same stats. Um. Wasting time. Um. You know what? You get me, Mason. Do we not have I saw the Mason tool. Oh. Mason needs to be level 2 Potter, alright. That's not good. on the East of Mason. Oh, yo, two-parter, you need to get masonry now. You're like this non-sword business. Especially when it's not real non-sword. Okay, then you will place the potter. When it is, when she is, replaceable art. Which potters are, sure, they're like carpenters, but they're not like carpenters. They're almost carpenters, but they're not carpenters. Oh, great. Okay, how about this part? How about this part of the room, because it is all mined out correct. Oh, that's a different material. That's sand. All mined out. Um. Huh. Um. Oh. Oh. Oh, hello. I got an idea. How big are these? That doesn't fit. How about just right there? We'll make a mining building over there. Don't know what I'm going to do with this empty room now, but I guess it's where we're going to keep our crafting goods. How about that? And we'll keep everything else in that big room. So I'll mess with it later. I'll start putting the beds down. This should be rather interesting how this works. I think beds would fit like that. Remember, we won't be able to really repeat this base at all because it is in a mountain. Even if we could find the same mountain, I might not be able to repeat it. But anyway, so there's even worse news other than well, related to it. But yeah, well, let's just say it should really be a channel update material. But I've been feeling well to do a channel update because I've been not feeling well. Oh, drat. Misclicked. I misclicked. Alright, that's fine. It's not fine. We'll just fix it in a second. But yeah, well, my doctor's concerned for my health because I'm losing weight and I can't eat because of nausea. Concerned for my health as in I might die. Um, so yeah. Like he said that he usually sees this in people older than my grandma, because my grandma was with me. I take her everywhere to answer like family questions. Uh, but and also it's nice to have nice to have someone else there to remember what the doctor says. Um, and she does do know as well. But regardless. Um, he said that my grandma is like 79. And he said people older than my grandma, which means like 80, 90. And he said people that express the same symptoms as me, as in not really being able to eat, being nauseous, they try to eat because they feel like because they have to. That's the sound of being near death. Like 6 months near death. Of course, I'm 21, so hopefully I'll live, which I probably will. Don't you worry, I'll probably live. It takes a whole lot worse to knock me down. Finally. So yeah, again, this is more topic towards. Oh, we got an herbalist. Sorry. This is more of a topic towards. Give me Mason fast. This topic more towards the channel update, which I'll do one day, but I just wanted to say it because I haven't said it yet, and he's been worried for like and I went to visit him like a week ago. So yeah. Well, look, this is a slightly different background. Okay. Well, I'm just noticing the Mason's background. But you need to start building your own stuff. How much do you need? Place workbench, that's fine. Just make. We got tons of. We got tons of. We got tons of stone. Make just thousands of beds, and we'll sell them. At the very least, we'll get a sword by just money. But yeah. I'm trying out my RSD. Like before, I recorded this. I did eat up a lot for what I've been eating recently, but yeah, and then before that, even more. So yeah, I'm fighting it, but yeah, it's gonna be tough. YouTube is one of the things that actually keeps me going, by the way, and helps me feel better. Give me enough water. I'll let you make you the part because you have one body, but don't got a choice. Oh, that's what the Potter. That's what the Potter thing looks like. All right. Oh, we need more food. We'll find the berry bushes in a second. Where is the Mason's workbench? There you are. All right. I sneezed. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mason. I'd rather stay up the share for a sec until I can get more buildings up. Oh, yeah, I should mention what I saw earlier. Yeah, we could build the town on top of this fountain as well, and have only the one-way entrance, which would work splendidly. Dumb rock. All right, I gotta move this bed again. Oh, we can sign owners. All right, that's fine now. We're communal. We are living communally. So take whatever bed you feel like for that night. Okay, these around. Man, oh, that's one off. That's my problem's getting to me. All right. All right. So is this working out? Yeah, this is the problem about the. This is the problem that the slice system has is you have to pick the layer, and if you're going between multiple things, Isco Train Coven returns. All right. What can we sell? Oh, we haven't built a thing yet. You got any swords on you? No. Yes. Won't be able to buy it even if we sold all of our beds. We can sell our copper. No, we can't. Alright, well, I can't do anything with them right now. And this is where we were digging into, right? Where were we digging into again? Not over here. Right there. And since there is no such thing as collapsing, we'll just build tons of it. Running out of food. Can fix that. But that's basically what didn't happen in the last couple of days. Where are these anyway? Yeah, the pairs I got right. Or I remembered. I got it right. Not like I got it right the first. I got it right the first time. But yeah. And these are healing flowers? Yes. But move these actually first. Move them to a place where we can actually find them. Like right outside. Mess with the natural environment, but we don't really have much of a choice. I mean, I was thinking, how do we farm in the desert? I mean, you can farm in the desert, it's not that hard. Just need irrigation. We've both been doing it since the very first civilization thing before that. Oh, didn't mean to put it there. Don't move it. How about that? I want to do this. Oh, tumbleweed. All right. That is our silkweeder. Majodlin, which, I mean, silkweed could be a real thing. I'm not quite sure now that I think about it, but I know for a fact tumbleweed is. Actually, you know what we could also do is we could also, since we made a mine shaft all the way down there, which won't use a mine shaft really, But you could theoretically just make a ton of you could just make that another layer to our building, or to our base, or to our colony, or to our settlement. I think that's what they use for Stonehearth settlement. More prickly pears. But yeah, I got on key mailer, 2 developers sent me keys. One for a game which I'm not going to talk about anyway, and a game called Kick Face Commandos, and they didn't use face. I've been I've been meaning to do Kick Face Commandos, but I haven't been feeling well enough to actually do it. Because if I'm going to, if I'm going to do a gameplay video of a game, I might only do once. I want to do it correctly if I can. I want to do it the best way possible to give that game the biggest chance possible to succeed. I'll help it as much as I can, and if I am extremely nauseous and stiff, especially for a top-down shooter like Kick Face Commandos, then I can't really play it all that well, can I? And also there is, you can still get it today, but there's also there's also the Broiler Maker and Wolf tanks. It's a premium tank, which is a premium Shipment Firefly, which is pretty cool. And I wanted to do it, but my mic broke, and I've been just so I've been unable to. I still might get it, but I just want to do a DLA of it anytime. Anytime we can actually purchase it for the first time, which is pretty bad, but it's not terrible. Oh, can we? Do we now have tons of stuff? We're making them, aren't we? Good. But yeah. 5 stone benches. We'll just sell them all. I don't need from here. Not yet. Actually, no. We can just do this, can't we? Oh, that's a little laggy. Yeah, we can just do this. Do open map and then just scroll down to the layers. I was thinking in terms of towns, which you can't really do this because towns is a pixel 2D game, which, well, some modern ones, I mean, games are a couple of years old now. By a couple of years, I mean like 2. Um, uh, which you can scroll in and out, but I don't think you can in towns. I scroll in and out like this with the layers. But I gotta remember, we're playing a 3D voxel game. Of course, we can zoom all the way out in the midst of the layers like this in order to find out where our stuff is. Really forgot about that. Or didn't think of that actually. Just mine it out. Can we just do? Oh, we can click and drag. All right, just do this. Oh yes. I hope this doesn't collapse. I'm pretty sure it won't, but pretty sure it doesn't feed the bulldog now, does it? Get you fit to the bulldog. Shrink everyone turns. Oh, that's good. Sell immediately. Pause and sell everything. Something goes not bad. 70 gold, almost. That is a good strategy. All right. Yeah, with 70 gold, we can almost selling 10 benches. We got 70 gold, which we can almost get a sword with. That's the best. What is this? Take a flour. Perfect for making bread. Okay, where do you get flour from usually? Or flour from usually? Alright, we'll keep making those benches, we keep selling them. Because we're not going to run out of stone anytime soon. If we keep mining stuff out like this. Yes? No? Okay. It's time. should actually let down more. I really hope this doesn't collapse. I mean, it shouldn't. What I'm worried about actually is it collapsing in a future update. Then again, if there's a future update, we probably be beyond this world, beyond this Dursville, because I'm pretty sure either that update will have to start a new world anyway, or be down the line further enough that we have finished with this one anyway. I mean, if collapse, who cares? It's just one big area. It's still filling your rock, is there? I really should have made rooms. Can you cancel these orders? I don't think so. Oh well, too late now. Yeah, make rooms. Make rooms in the hallways just for looks, pretty much. But this is fine. Bad using system, but it's fine. I mean, there are some people out there that swear by if they put it in the game and don't fix it, they'll abuse it. I don't like those people, but yeah, they exist. If you're one of them, that's fine. Yeah, again, it's not terrible. I just don't like them. And it's something that you should want to move past instead of swearing by it always. Yeah, a lot of people won't like you for it. Alright, that's fine. Okay. Fortune speed. Oh, we're out of time. Alright, that's fine. Well, I made it through this video better than I thought I would say. And I'm feeling better because I blanked Stonehearth. It does that. Stonehearth is just so relaxing, and I mean, it's not one of those relaxing games that been coming out recently in the indie scene where it's very lack of anything but relaxing. But Stonehearth is complex, and and the game basically plays itself. You just make the big overarching decision. So, normal speed, turn low mode on, so you can't talk. All right, so the world does really want to kill us, even though we have no soldiers. That's good to know. Yes, hit him with that stick. Yeah, their ballistic doesn't do much. It got that guy. It takes off a soul for health. Oh, since we're winning this combat, I don't know that anyway. How many of the healing herbs do we got? Oh. And no, not good enough for us to start making potions. Or, they're called potion, aren't they? Alright, I'll turn the mud off, and, yeah, so that'll be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. I really do appreciate you guys watching in this episode. It means a lot to me. Also, to leave a comment the emotional to suggestions for the series or anything I'll play. Stonehearth in general, little tips, means comments for every deal tip. And also, I know it's where I tweet channel updates as well as use the games that I am doing, or we don't have done, or news that I think you might be interested in. Which, now that I said that, I really have been on. I'll let you in. I'll let you into a little secret. I've been really tweeting much. I've been doing well, and I've been doing pretty good until I got nausea and just haven't felt like typing at all. So yeah, which is why I haven't been responding to comments. I am responding to comments just slowly, and when I get time, I just have not been feeling well enough to actually respond to comments either, which is terrible of me. No, which is terrible of me. So yeah. But I'm gonna get back on Twitter, and then you'll be happy that you did follow me on Twitter. Alright, so also do a bit also if you're interested in me playing your game mod or interested in me interested in doing collabs, me, I do have a business email to contact me out, which you can find in the description with the Twitter. And finally, if you have a question about this favorite decision for the series or any other, please put comments below so people can fit. Alright, so that'd be it for this episode, and I guess see you next week in the episode of Star Bane Alpha!